Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I've been missing for a while. I just had a lot of stuff going on and sick kiddos, so I haven't really had the chance to film a video. But I did want to do this look real quick. This is based around the L'Oreal Infallible Eyeshadow in Amber Rush. This is a super simple look and I think it's perfect for Valentine's Day or date night. It's very romantic and whimsy and sweet and just so cute and easy. So if you'd like to see how I got this look that I'm wearing right now, please keep watching. Thanks. Okay, so just to make everything go a little bit more faster, I already filled in my eyebrows. I know they look kind of dark right now, but once I do the rest of my face, they won't look as dark. If you guys want to see an in-depth eyebrow tutorial, just let me know down in the comments below and I will be more than happy to do that for you. So first I'm just gonna put on some lip balm so that when we do our lipstick later, my lips aren't dry and patchy. And I'm gonna prime my face with Hangover RX. I really like this because I have oily skin and this helps to like make my skin feel hydrated, but it doesn't like make it greasy and it absorbs really fast. So I put that around the perimeters of my face, and then I use more of a silicone primer just for like this area right here where my foundation tends to break up more. And whenever you're using a silicone primer, make sure you're always like pressing it into your skin rather than rubbing it. That'll help it to fill in your pores more and decrease the look of any fine lines and wrinkles. Okay. For my foundation, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. And I'm just gonna go ahead and dot it all over my face. And then use my brush. I like to, again, push my foundation into my face rather than like putting it in circular motions. This foundation is really, really good for oily skin. I have the most oily skin of life, and this is just like the best. This brush that I'm using, actually I purchased it from BH Cosmetics, which I love. It came in like a 10-piece set, I think, and it was called like the Sculpt and Blend set or something. I don't know. It was only 20 bucks and you got 10 brushes, and I really, really like the larger brushes to apply my foundation. I know like a flat top kabuki brush from Sigma is probably like 16 bucks, and I got 10 brushes for $20, and they're really good brushes for foundation, and the smaller brushes were good for concealer. So if you guys are interested, you can check out BH Cosmetics for some brushes. They also have really good like eyeshadows, and I've heard that their sculpting powder is really nice. Okay, so after you have your foundation all blended out, I'm going to go ahead and put some Rimmel Stay Matte powder in my T-zone just because I get super oily and I don't want my foundation to break up. Usually this foundation doesn't break up for me anyways, but I like to just make sure. And this is just a kabuki face brush from Elf, sorry. Okay, so now we're going to get started with our eyes. And my favorite eye primer is the eye primer from Elf. It's $1 and it works so great. So I'm just gonna dot a little bit on my eyes and then just blend it out with my fingers. I know Urban Decay has like a really good one, and so does Lorac, but this one's only $1 and so it works. Okay. So first I'm going to go in with a big fluffy brush, and the color Creme Brulee from Makeup Geek. It's just like a light brown color. It's really good for transition. And I'm gonna just take a little bit on my brush and put that right in the crease. Just do windshield wiper motions and just blend it out. I like to kind of swirl it around on the end just to make sure it's nice and buffed out right here. And do the same thing for your other eye. This is such a pretty color. It's like my favorite from Makeup Geek. Okay, this doesn't have to be perfect because we are going to put another shadow over the top. Just to add the eyes, just to add a little bit more definition to the eyes, I'm going to go ahead and take Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek and just the same fluffy brush and barely tap my brush in it and tap off the excess and just put that more concentrated on the outside of your crease. That's just going to add a little bit more depth and definition to your crease right there. And do the same thing on this side. Just concentrate it right on the outer corner. Okay. Now I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Amber Rush. These are like pressed pigments and they're just so pretty. This is like a rose gold color. I picked this because it's perfect like for a romantic look for Valentine's Day or, I mean, really anything. I think it's just really sweet. So I'm going to take it on my finger. Look how pretty that is. I'm going to take it on my finger and just tap it right on my lid. I like to use this color with my finger the most just because it gets you the most concentrated look. I'm sorry if you could hear little paws running around. That's my dog. He's going crazy. Okay, now just do the same thing on the other eye. You just want to pack it on your lid. You could do like as heavy or as light as you want. I think this really opens up the eyes and helps complement your face and make you look more awake. And when it's paired with the right lipstick, it just looks so romantic and wispy. You could also just go ahead and take it to that inner quarter right there. It'll open up your eyes a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to take that same blending brush but with no additional product, and I'm just going to go ahead and wipe it over the top just so that you could blend out any harsh lines if there are any. Okay. Now to finish up your eyes, you could add a concealer to the bottom of your under eye area, or you don't have to. I like to because I have huge bags under my eyes. I'm using the Maybelline Master Class Concealer. I didn't like this when I first got it, and I talked about it in I hauled it, but did I love it video. I really didn't like it, and I think it's because I was just using too much. A little bit of this goes a long, long way. I'm just going to do like the upside down triangle underneath my eyes, and this will really brighten up your face. I did get a shade, obviously a shade lighter than my skin tone, so I could use it as a brightener, and it also covers up any darkness that I have. Now I'm going to take my Real Techniques sponge, and this is dampened, and I'm just going to go ahead and pat it and blend it out. And any excess product that I have on my sponge, I'm going to go ahead and take it on my Cupid's bow, on my chin, and my forehead, just to even out that brightness. Otherwise, it'll look like I just have stark white under eyes. And then I'm going to take my Anastasia contour kit and the banana shade and this little brush, I don't even know where I got it from, and just set my under eye powder, or my under eye concealer. Otherwise, it'll crease like a mofo. Okay, so now that we've concealed our under eyes, you're gonna take that Makeup Geek shadow in Cocoa Bear again on a flat smudger brush, just a little tiny bit, and I'm going to put it right on my lower lash line. Then I'm going to take that big fluffy brush and no more product and just blend it out. Okay. I'm not going to do any eyeliner today just because I want this to look like more romantic and wispy than anything, so I'm going to just curl my eyelashes. This is just an eyelash curler from Revlon, I believe. Then take your favorite mascara, mine is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and coat your eyelashes in a couple coats. You could go as dramatic or not as you want. Even if you wanted to pop on some falsies, you could. I don't think I need to today, so. I really think that this look is really perfect for Valentine's Day. It's like nice and sweet and cute, but still put together and romantic. It's just perfect. And it's so simple. If you haven't got this mascara or tried it yet, I like recommend it 1,000 times. It's so wonderful. I mean, like, look at how huge my eyelashes look. And here's a tip. If you put a couple of drops of like essential lavender oil in your mascara, it helps your eyelashes to grow longer. And I've done that to all of my mascaras, and I swear they're getting longer. Okay, now to finish off my face, I'm gonna take the Too Faced Some Bunny Dark bronzer, and I'm just gonna bronze up my face a little bit so it doesn't look so pale. I'm just gonna go on my cheeks a little bit. And around the perimeter of my forehead. You don't have to have all of these same exact products. I'm sure you could find something in your makeup collection that works. And then my favorite blush of life right now is the NYX Powder Blush in Mocha. I don't know why it's called Mocha because it's just like a dusty pink color. And I'm gonna go ahead and sweep these on my cheeks. And then for lipstick today, I'm gonna go on just with a nude melted nude lipstick, and this is just so pretty, I think. Okay, and then last but not least, I'm gonna go ahead and set my eyebrows, because if I don't, the hairs will be all over the place. And I'm just using this NYX Control Freak clear brow gel. And again, if you want me to do an eyebrow tutorial, just let me know down in the comments below, and I'd be more than happy to do that for you. And this is the finished look. It's just really pretty and simple and sweet. And thanks so much for watching. If you have any more suggested videos, just leave them in the comments down below, and I'd be happy to do them for you guys. Love you. Bye.